This Rokus from Amsterdam. Yeah, thank you. Sit down here. Dear Papaji, in spite of all the grace bestowed upon me, I still detect a seed of hardness within myself. Sometimes something dark covers my love, and this is a cause of pain to me. You arrived here day before yesterday, no? And what do you mean something dark has covered your love? What is this thing? Have you been troubled by someone?
Not by someone, but as I explained later in the letter, there is a seed of insentient satisfaction, so to speak, when I see something, a spot on something beautiful, or things going wrong. At the same time, I feel pain when things go wrong around me, but sometimes also a seed of a strange sort of satisfaction that I don't know of where it comes from. And I don't let it flower, this seed, or act from it, but still there is something there, and I wonder what its meaning is.
So Janet has not been able to give you complete satisfaction? Is she not here?
She's here, yes.
Where is Janet? So I'll speak to her then first. Where is she? You come here, no? He is complaining against you and she... Yeah. You must give full satisfaction. Yeah, he's a beautiful man, you see. Yeah. So you must give him the best. Don't hide anything from him. Therefore, he is not satisfied. Have you ever talked together?
Yes.
So don't hide anything, and I believe you don't hide anything, but yet he has a complaint that some dark thing is there in between us.
It's not in between us, but it's my, it's a mechanical thing which appears, it may appear in me, within me.
Yes, but when you are living with a person, you must have full confidence in her, and she must have full confidence in you. Then you go very well, isn't it? But as you complain, there is something dark in it. And you are also true in that, you see. Because you are not satisfied, and there may be some dark point in you also. And that is to be decided what it is, you see. Because no person can give you peace. No person, no idea, no thing in the world can give you peace. Not available. So peace, if you find among persons, you will not succeed. Among objects, let it be diamonds, you see, will not give you satisfaction. Yesterday in paper I read one rock artist has auctioned his jewelry that he always wears on his person. rock artist, yesterday's paper, and that was 2.3 million pounds. Yes, yes, yes. So he auctioned it. He has been wearing it. It's much duly. Nobody could wear, no? And he had it auctioned. After the auction, he said, now there is peace. So this costly diamonds, stones didn't give him peace, you see. So when he got rid of it, he found some peace. Yet he makes a mistake. Yet the peace is not there because many beggars are there without anything and they are not happy. So you can never be happy and at peace with or without anything, you see. So you have to search here, what is it that you miss? And most of the time when you lose something, it can be found with a search. You can find it. There's one thing which you cannot find even with the search. And there lies the treasure of happiness. And you try to find happiness in things where it is not sold. When you want a diamond, go to fish market, you can't get it. So diamond is available with the diamond merchants. You have to approach the diamond merchant who sells not the fishes, but the diamond, you see. And what is this diamond? Peace, love, beauty, eternity. So you have been finding and searching the same thing in other objects. And nobody ever has found it, you see. One has to find within his own heart, and no one does it. He finds to be satisfied with others, persons, concepts, or any notions, but nobody will be successful. So if you try to search somewhere within you, and you have not to search it. It is very close. Whatever you search must be afar, and something else, somebody other than your own self. Then you have to search. But when it is your own self, you don't need to search. So always you say there is a black spot, means you are not satisfied. And here is the satisfaction. Don't search, don't make any effort, and don't think. And if you listen what I mean, then you have to tell me what will happen. Don't make effort, don't think. What's going to happen? Now it is for you to tell me if there's any black spot.
No, there's none.
There's none. So no black spot, and you don't think it, you don't find it, you don't search it, and it is there, you see. Because whatever you search is located somewhere else. It is not located somewhere else, and no location at all. So all the locations you have to forget, which were not giving you happiness. Forget all locations. Locations means anything located in time is called location. Maybe geographically, emotionally, psychologically, whatever it is. So you have not to touch it. Stay absolutely alone by yourself. This is going to give you love. What's your problem?
The next letter.
Another?
The next letter is mine.
Acha,
So
okay.
you can read my question.
Where is your letter? I have not gone through this one?
Yes.
Acha. When I notice a sign of fragility of life, generally love and sympathy arise. However, sometimes there is also a shadow of insentient satisfaction. When things go wrong, that may happen when I see a speck on somebody's beauty or a flaw in a person's vitality, or it may occur when I see a moment of failure in the dignified behavior of an animal, or else sometimes when I detect a dead branch in a tree. First of all, you have to check that there is nothing wrong with your own self, with your own behavior. Then only you can check the behaviors of other people. First, you have to be very pure, very beautiful yourself. And if you have done it, then you will not find fault with anybody else. When you find fault with someone else, you must have some fault in you to see the fault of others. Therefore, you must check your fault first, you see. And then perhaps, if you don't find fault in you, you will not find the fault with others. And when you go to sleep every night, you don't find fault with you. Going to sleep, only in the waking state you will see my dress is not good, I need a change, and this man's dress is also not good. But when you sleep, you don't have any fault in you. At that time, you will not find fault with others. Why? Because now the mind is no more there, and it is the mind that finds faults. So therefore, when you have no mind, even in the waking state, you will not find fault with others. And how to behave like that? By behaving yourself as pure as anything. As I told you just now, how to improve the behavior? Don't think, don't make effort, keep quiet. Keeping quiet is the best behavior. Not vocal quietness, inner quietness, you see. Then you will not find any fault with any animals even. One could call this the cold side of jealousy or interior gossip. Though I do not let this seed of coldness flower and do not act from it, his presence cannot be denied. I feel grief because of this presence, as it seems a transgression against the sanctity of this. So this is what this discrimination that you miss this has brought you here, you see. So discrimination has to be there. To be a man, to be a human man, to behave well, there should be discrimination which the animals miss. Only human beings are graced to have this discrimination. They can find what is good, what is bad. We have not to act like this thing, but not with the animals. What is the difference between animal and man? We have the same habit of eating. When hungry, they eat, men also eat. When feel tired, fatigued, they sleep, we sleep. So this sleeping, eating, and then fear. They also have fear, we also have fear. If somebody just shows a revolver, you are afraid. And animals, if somebody catches them to take them to butchery, they have also a fear. And fourth, lust. Same thing. Animals have lust, men also have lust. Four things are common between men and animals. And there's one thing that raises the prestige of a man is discrimination. You can discriminate and save yourself from these things. Regulate these things, they cannot regulate, but men who don't regulate their life are no better than the animals. And there are 6 billion animals tonight in the world. Very few are human beings. 6 billion population this morning of the world is 6 billion. Hardly you will find 6 human beings who are really humanized. Yes. So we have to improve a lot by discrimination. What the animals do, I should not do. What they lose, I have to find. No animal will search for freedom. So all those people who have nothing to do about their own freedom, own enlightenment, own wisdom, own love, own beauty, how can they be better than animals? Animals with 2 legs. That's all I can say. So very few, very lucky people are those who discriminate. I have to discover freedom today or this year or this life. So all those who are here, they have come up with a decision. There are small children here, young boys here, young girls here, some on the average of 60s or 70s are also here. But all are welcome. Now someone is calling them. Someone is calling them, and he needs to see a person who's beautiful, you see. Don't have a speck of darkness in him. Then he will be elected, selected, chosen. And it's not difficult for those who have decided to be free today, now itself. When it doesn't cost anything, no problem, no hardship, why to postpone it? So it is the trick of the mind to deceive the tricky persons. As I read the letter, going to this person and that person, this Siddha, that Siddha, it means they need to be cheated. Therefore, such gurus are born to help those people, to send them to hell. So this is your choice, you see. This is your choice, because in the world there may be all false gurus who are going to deceive you. Everywhere you go, you have to follow my instructions. You have to follow, you have to say this, what I tell you to do. So these commandments are always there, you see. But the true guru is one who doesn't give you any command, anything to do, anything to follow even. He gives you rest. Already you are burdened for the last millions of years. You have burden of ego. So the teacher has to remove this burden from you. Why should he load you with other burden of ego, you see? Instead of this, you wear this kind of cloth. You came with the white cloth, now the Guru imposes on you, you have to wear orange cloths, you see. So the shade, the color has got nothing to do with your beauty, understanding, wisdom. The color cannot change. You have to remove all the colors of your mind, and that's not done. When you remove all that the color has, mind always needs some color, you see. So do not listen to the mind. You better do away with the mind, and you can stay better without the mind, you see. And that you have to learn here, how to be without the mind here. And you can do it instantly by not thinking, because mind is a thought itself. So when you think, the mind is playing. You are not free. Don't stir up. Don't give rise to any thought. And do not make any effort also to stop it. And then you are there. So simple. To be happy is so simple than to be unhappy. My dear beloved Punjaji, show me the meaning of this seed of hardness. Will it always be there? Is it parcel of creation? Please tell me how to view it so that my thoughts may stop to hurt the holiness of God's creations. So there I have told you how to do it, you see. And God's creation, He will look after Himself, you see. It is His business. He will look after His establishment, His own marketplace. We are not concerned, we can't, because this market was already there before our birth. And we didn't help this market. And now why should we worry about this market? It will continue. Even one goes away, just a play of 100 years, you see. Maximum span of life of a man is 100 years. And before and after, who has been looking after will always look after it. So let us spend this time of 100 years happily and not cry. Not cry. Let us enjoy this 100 years life, you see. Among ourselves, among animals, among plants, among rocks even, you see. And you can do it, you can find out the love from everything, and then you will know you have helped everything, you see. First, help yourself by keeping quiet and not making effort. And if you can't do it, I will tell you further.